Hey guys, John Rojas here. I think this is the first time you guys will be seeing this bathtub pond that I threw together. In here are some two small angels. I don't know the sex yet. I don't know if they're a pair. Plus we have a pair of mollies, big mollies. That's the male and the female. The female's the black one. The male has some beautiful coloring. He's got a lot of orange, black, silver, a whole bunch of colors. And there's also a pair of those giant guppies in here. Now, I did see a baby in here. I'm not sure if it's a guppy yet. There it is. There's the little guy right there. I don't know if it's a guppy or a molly, but I was emptying out the some of the water in here because Hurricane Dorian is coming tomorrow, 2 years after Hurricane Maria. So I'm emptying the level a bit, just in case it rains a lot. It won't overflow on me. I just threw together this refuge. There's a pump in there that pumps the water up through the bio balls and then through some poly filter. And out here, I'd like to add some moss on that branch. A nice look. I replanted these Amazons. I don't know if they're swords or whatever they are, but I replanted them to a bigger pot. They're doing good. I also have this plant in here. I forget the name of it. And there is I threw in a little bit of duckweed in here also. You can see some there. And then there's another plant that I have in the other pond, I'll show you, which is this one. And I found that when you see, like already right here, it's starting to sprout up. Whenever you lay them like on the water surface, they start to grow out and they get real nice. That was pretty quick. But the biggest surprise today was that I saw a fry in here. And he's pretty big. He's about 3/4 of an inch. And it's kind of fascinating to me because he must have got sucked up through the pump. And I can't believe he survived. Let's see if he shows up. It's got to be a molly because it's a pretty big fry. I guess he's hiding. So I didn't see him before today. I just noticed him today when I was emptying some of the water out. I couldn't believe my eyes. Let's see if he comes out later. Let's go to the other pond. So this is my other pond, which is just a 55. You can see the guppies in there. Got lots of guppies. That's one of my show males right there. Let's see if he comes out. He's got like a purplish reddish color to him. Beautiful, there it is. And then there's another one which is also my favorite, but he seems to hide more. There he is. That greenish blue guy right there. And I also emptied out some water because I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot of heavy rains. And just have some of these papyrus growing out, and some of this, I think this is a money plant. I think that's what it's called. Some duckweed in there. and some of that other plant which I always forget the name of. And as you can see right here, that's the plant that's growing in the filter in the other pond. See, it gets real nice and thick. All this stuff, since I lowered the water level, a lot of the duckweed is out of the water. So, but yeah, this is a new, starting a new batch of guppies here. I had emptied out this pond and decided to restart with some of the nicer males and females that I got from my original guppies. Look at that guy right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Colors on. There he is. It's just beautiful. Beautiful purplish color. Just beautiful. And the other one is right there. He looks reddish from the top, but he's blue on the sides. I also have some endlers in there. And I believe that's a fry. I believe there's a small fry in here already, because I don't remember putting any fry in here, and I already saw one the other day. I'm sure there's more under that roost system that's been hiding in there. They just haven't come out. Another thing that I noticed is, see, all this plant was in this bucket right here, and I didn't have all these snails before, so I'm guessing that sometime when the plants were in the bucket, snails must have laid eggs in there, and then when I put it in this tank, they just spread like crazy. But yeah, this is my little experiment. We'll see how it goes.